What's up, guys? What's going on? So, a lot of you may or may not know, Anime Sim is probably going to be updating very, very soon. And with that, there's probably going to be a lot of changes. Seeing as the map is going to get revamped, which I think is going to be the most obvious prediction for this new update, because, it's way past Christmas. It's 3 months past Christmas. This shouldn't be here anymore. We should have the good old regular Anime Sim map back. So they're probably going to be revamping this. That can be one thing that you can strongly expect. Oh, the ice and the snow and the candy canes and everything just so Christmas themed. It's really just not. It's not doing it anymore. It's not Christmas. Out of the holiday spirit. I don't want to see all this anymore. All the snow on the ground. I want to see the grass. They just need to. They need to update the map, man. Now, along with that, guys, this is a little bit of a warning. Probably running out of time to get the Christmas boss specials and the champion for Rimuru. So you guys need to, grind those dungeons, get everything before the update comes out, because you're probably not going to be able to get them anymore. Because I didn't have Nicholas the Renegade's powers when it left. I'm very glad it came back, but you're probably going to have to wait another year if you're going to want the Rimuru to come back. So you need to grind those dungeons and get as much done possible as you can. Now, another thing that we can probably be expecting is new specials. Not necessarily a new category of specials, but new fruits, curse techniques, bloodlines, quirks, sword styles, whatever. There's probably going to be something new in one of those. I can't wait to actually see what it is, because it's just refreshing to see new specials and new things like that, and it's just, generally a cool update to the game that I enjoy every time. I have no idea what they plan to do with this ice dungeon. It's probably going out with the Christmas update as well, but who knows? Who knows what Emilio wants to do? But that's probably not going to be there either, so, if you don't have that stuff, get it as well. All this stuff is going to come to an end soon, guys. Get it. And I actually want to run back over here real quick to tell you guys that these limited time champions, they're probably going to be going out in the next update. So I would go ahead and probably grind some Chikara and buy as many as I can, so I can try to get these two, because they're probably going to be having very high trade value when this update comes out, if the devs decide to take it out the game for a while after it was added, but it did still say temporary. Now, another one of the biggest things I think we can expect, another one very obvious thing, is the crystals, like the spirit shards and the bosses and the NPCs. I think this should be a very obvious one. They're going to be adding this to Dimension 2. More than likely, I'm not exactly sure, but I think this is a pretty obvious one to expect, seeing as the game is going to update. This is probably going to happen. Going to be new bosses, smaller NPCs. That would be pretty awesome. Now, this one is kind of one that I just want, that I don't think is going to be added, but it'd be really cool if they added more stand upgrades. I know we already have Star Platinum, the world, and the world over heaven, but it would be so cool if they added like Requiem stands or stand upgrades, something like that. This is kind of just a little personal thing, because I'm a huge fan of JoJo's, and I just really want this to happen. It would be so cool to see this. Just stands upgrades, revamps of the stands. It'd be really nice, but that's kind of besides the point. Now, along with this new dimension and the spirit shards, if this happens, which I'm fairly convinced that it will, because it's just makes sense. It just makes sense that they would add the spirit shards in the Dimension 2 like they did in Dimension 1. And with that, I think that we can expect some brand new champions coming into the game. I think this is just an obvious thing to expect, because with the spirit shards, it's going to come the champions. So I think this should be just a good thing to expect here. Really excited to see how that plays out, though. But that's really all I got for today. I'm really glad to be back in it. Since the update's probably coming soon, I can make videos. It just, brings me joy anyways. I like doing this. But I definitely do want to see your guys' suggestions or the things that you think they'll be putting in the game, because I know I probably didn't cover everything, but of course the map change has to be the most obvious one, and that's highly expected anyways. But thank you guys so much for watching. Really, I do really appreciate it. And I'll see you guys in the next video.